Hello, my friends, and welcome back as we continue our Tales from the Age of Men mod for Bannerlord, the Lord of the Rings mod. So I just figured, hey, I just really wanted to get back into it. I know there's a lot of other good stuff to play. I haven't forgotten, of course, but yeah, I just, really want to get back into it. So basically, all right, we're at Clan Tier 1. While we're kind of waiting for the war to kick off, generally, I just want to keep killing as many bandits as I can and get up to Clan Tier 2 as soon as possible, and etc. etc. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Leadership. Fervent attacker or stout defender. I think I'm going to go with stout defender on that one. But I'm going to put a little extra focus in that. Focus in steward. Tactics. I kind of need to get my one hand going a little bit. Oh, some writing. Oh, Lord. There we go. I'm going to put an attribute point there as well. Okay. I think that's good for now. I know I have a couple focus points I'm going to hang on to. Ooh, maybe athletics as well. Just a little bit of athletics. Okay. I think that's good there. We are down to, we only have 25 troops, so we need to buy some more, recruit some more, I suppose. What do we look like? All right. I have a couple cav and some archers. Oh, I have some prisoners. Oh, all those prisoners were only worth 300 gold anyway. Not very much. Okay. Tavern. Oh, there's a... Looks like a Gundabad orc at the tavern. I don't think we're going to do anything about that. There is a tournament. I guess we could give it a try for a Peligir Marine Helmet 3. Sure. I mean, I doubt I win, but why not? We'll give it a go. If anything else, we can maybe improve some traits in battle. Yeah. Nice. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. Obviously, you can see the mod randomly still have some Imperial troops from the base game in here, but we'll work around with what we got. Oh, someone's riding behind me. Dude. Piss off. Oh. That guy was on me. Alright, well, I assume we're not going to go forward. Correct. Sad. Imladris infantry wins. Alright. Oh well. We got our riding skill up a couple more points. All that stuff matters. Alright, let's recruit some troops. Give me those Imladris recruits, please. How much gold do we have? 41,000, so not bad. We're just going to load up, and I will get a couple more Rivendell cab. Oh, there we go. So that's 13k right there. Do we have anything to sell? I don't remember. No, we don't. We definitely do not have anything to sell, unfortunately. I already did. All right, so let's get back on it. Find some stuff to kill, shall we? Maybe do any tournaments that we come across, etc., etc. Just keep working on that renown. Let's see if there's so many people in these dang settlements. It's weird. Now, money, I don't believe will... Ooh, oh, that just made that really expensive. Now, money shouldn't really be expensive once the war starts and we can join as a mercenary at that point. Wow, that dude is fast. Forget it. Just forget it then. Because not only do you get the mercenary contract, but I think you make money per party you kill, even if it's bandits, and they pay very well. The horsemen of Rohan exclaim their concern over the bands of orcs prowling the Westfold, leaving their king Theoden and his court distressed. All right. Things are starting to get a little hairy here, huh? Now, if I recall, gosh, that's just so far away. There was some good Dunlending troops there. Not Dunlending raiders that were there. That were pretty good for the picking. Gondor raiding camp. I mean, if we see something to kill along the way, we'll kill it. But we're really gonna hoe our bones once the war starts. So honestly, kind of oddly to say this, the quicker the better. Though of course, I think it takes a little bit for Lothlorien to get pulled in, and that's who we're gonna join. Yeah, look at this map. Very cool. I can't wait for it to keep getting better and better as time goes on, for sure. All right, we're getting there. We gotta come down. My goodness. Whew. That party expense. Ouch. Ouch indeed. See, I guess that's just a castle. Yeah. These must be runic castles. Alright, a low groaning wail from deep in Fanghorn Forest accompanies the sound of trees falling. While listening more intently, the noises seem to be those of ancient agony over the deforestation that is occurring. Now, Orthanc doesn't change miles or anything. No, still pretty wooded. I didn't know if maybe that would change. That would be interesting. Alright, Dunlending Raiders. Let's kill some stuff. For some populate here pretty well. Alright, let's take a look at our now 50 large stack.
Forward!
I mean, it's... Alright, this is beautiful. Look at this line. Obviously, the raiders are never going to come close enough to touching us to be worried. But it's not just killing the raiders for the experience. They have gold. They got stuff to sell. So we just gotta keep killing some bands for renown, gold, stuff to take and then sell, all that. All right. Oh, they're in range, but oh, they're in a little valley. It doesn't matter. They're not going to get near close enough to touch us. Loose. Look at those numbers dropping. It's insane. Doesn't even get close.
Horse charge!
Cav, go. I don't think it's going to matter. They're going to get shot to death before the horses can even get there, and there we go. So we're just going to keep doing that over and over, to be honest with you. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, open male coif. Much better than what I have on my head now. There we go. Not by a lot, but hey, I'll take what I can get. All right, 24. There we go. 47s. Yeah, lots of bands right here for us to wipe. So let's wipe out basically all these bands, generally.
Move! Move!
And then we'll go from there.
Forward!
Nope, already in range. Oh, again, they're still kind of using the terrain to kind of block a little bit. But once they... That was my fault. I guess I could have backed up just a tad. Doesn't really matter. This is the type of enemy that it will, you know... terrain, trying to use the terrain to the best of our abilities. It doesn't really matter that much. But look at the power of the elven archers. Just butt whooping, to say the least. Alright? Wash, rinse, and repeat. Especially if we get 5 renown per. Legendary leather scale armor. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Don't mind if I do. So slowly, a couple little armor pieces that we've been able to pick up as well. I'm not too worried about upgrading my elves at the moment, because we're just fighting these brigands.
Under my orders!
So I don't think it's really necessary for us to spend a bunch of gold on upgrades at the moment. Oh, at the moment, when it's not really necessary. Look at that. Just one volley from those guys. I can't wait till we start fighting
Horse attack!
big boys. That's going to be a whole different level. Because they're obviously also going to be armored as well, which always changes things at least a little bit. I guess I honestly should be trying to make an effort to swing my sword on some of these folks too, don't I? It's good for my riding, good for my one-handed. I don't think my horse is very good either. Ouch. Oh, yeah. That's victory. Yep. Hey, gained a level. Ooh, and he actually had 1,000 gold. Let's see. Fur cloak with round plate. That's what I already have. Oh, I want some nice big parties. That's still only 47.
On my orders! Infantry forward! Attack! Move!
Early grind here. Early grind. Don't worry, gang. It won't last forever. Well, they started a little further back this time, didn't they? Ooh, this horse feels slow. Yeah, we're going to need to get this upgraded as soon as we can. Alright, Archer should be firing. Yep, there it is. Let's see if I can get some swings on somebody. Oh! Oh! Or that could happen. Holy cow. Alright, well, we can speed this up. How the heck did that? Alright. Obviously, the shield I have does not have a lot of coverage. Alright, well, while I am injured, let's maybe take a trip down to Gondor. And then we'll come back and hit these Dunlendings some more for sure. Alright, I have a steward perk, drill sergeant, or 7 veterans. Let's see, quartermaster. Let's see, +2 daily experience to troops in my party, or +4 daily experience for tier 4+. Well, I'm always basically going to have tier 4+, so that's where I'll put them. Alright, East Osgiliath also has a tournament, so we might as well hit that up while we're here. Alright. Tavern District, Thana the Exile. Let's see, trade. Let's make sure we don't... Alright, we didn't pick up of anything of note there. Let's check boots. Any boots that are better? No. Gloves? No. I already have that. I already got this on my head, so... No, that's good. So let's sell everything that's not... locked down. 13,000 gold, not bad. Alright, to the arena. Oh, I can't, because I am injured, of course. Of course, darn it. Sad. No one in the tavern there. Gosh dang it. Tavern? Yep, there's Aragorn, Swan the Cartographer.
Your health, stranger. So, who might
What are you good
be?
at, Swan the Cartographer? Very good at engineering. That is your best trait for sure. A knight who makes maps. A strategic mind and a man who makes maps. And then obviously Aragorn. Did we look at him before? I can't remember. Yeah, roguery of 350. Very cool. Well, I think I'll just wait here for a minute. Let's get this health up. Being in a settlement makes it go up much quicker. Hit points of 31. Oh no, that's my health basically. These elves are expensive. All right. In the meantime, let's see if there's any... There's probably some raiders around there somewhere. Yeah, Haradrim raiders. I don't think they're particularly that good, though. Not that any of the raiders are. Oh, there's a hideout. Anyone around? Come on. There's 20. Can we run him down? Whoa, he's way too quick. That's not going to work then. Alright. Another message. Those using the Fords of Isen for travel report on its sudden decrease in water levels and flow. Upon further investigation, the disturbance seems to come from the north near Isengard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Alright, let's try a tournament then, shall we? Is it daytime now? Yes, it is. To the arena! Oh, I wonder if Aragorn's going to be in this. Probably, right? If he's in the tavern. Yep, there he is. And unfortunately, we are facing Aragorn and Borzak Skull Splitter. Uh-oh. A little laggy. Suddenly, that's strange. Oh, well, there goes Borzak Skull Splitter. Oh, I took out Aragorn. Alright, we've qualified for the next stage. I wonder if it's this map? That was unusual, to say the least. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. It is. Maybe it's this location. Well, we'll do what we can. And let's maybe not have any... We'll maybe not do any more tournaments here, huh? Oh, jeez. Alright, that's it. We're out. We're out. Alright. Valindor. Whoever Valindor is. This guy looks pretty good, though. Good at athletics. Good at two-handed, but overly not that impressive. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, shall we? Hey, there's our buddy Boromir. Hey, man. Oh, no, no, no. I wanted to talk to you. Let's go see what our buddy Boromir's got going on. Have we ran into him? I can't remember if we've spoken to Boromir yet.
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but one cannot be too cautious. I would ask you for your name.
Let's take a look at Boromir. Oh, I hate that some of these skills kind of go on. It's like they don't completely... You should be able to see a third row. One-handed, 317. Polearm, 324. I bet some of his steward and tactics... Leadership is only 88? That doesn't seem right. I would think leadership would also be off the charts. But okay, go figure. Alright, let's get up here and work on some more Dunlending Raiders, please. Alright. There we go. Got 2 parties on that one.
Under my command!
Alright.
Footmen!
Yeah, this map can be a little weird on the
Move! Archers!
placement of troops. It's like it doesn't know exactly how to make it work. But that's fine. Got a nice little kill zone there as they come down the valley, hopefully. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I think the pathing on this battle map's a little weird, but look at this. Look at this. Fighting in the shadow of the Black Gate. Look how well this is made. Looks like right out the dang movie, pretty much.
Or kill them all!
Good job, modders. Good job. Let's see if I can actually do something without taking a rock to the freaking face this time. I'd love to get a couple of hits. There you go. Here, gets that riding skill up, gets that one... Ouch! Oh, I got blocked by my own cab. Ah. Wow, I think just swinging it a couple times got our points up a ton.
Look at them run!
Yeah, look at that. One-handed 4, riding 5, tactics. So just a couple swings really push some of that stuff up. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, we're already well, maybe not quite halfway to clan tier 2, but we're getting there. Where's a big group? Where's a big group? Wish I could just combine all these Dunlending Raiders into one. Alright. I'm going to upgrade some of these recruits to at least just the first tier of bowmen here. I don't want to get overly expensive too fast. Alright. Nothing too large. Let me see if I can find those groups of 40 again. There we go. Ah, good. Drug both of them in. Perfect.
On my command!
So far, this is definitely the best. I haven't found a better rating, a better place to farm, so I'm gonna keep trying to do that. Oh, another weird hump there. It's all right. As soon as they crest over that hill, they're gonna get absolutely peppered. There you go.
Attack!
Leave me alone, archers. Ow, God, dog. One hit. Just absolutely about nukes me. Yep, did it again. It's okay. Dang it. I'm gonna need better armor. I'm gonna need to toughen up a little bit because 1 or 2 arrows just absolutely wrecking me. Kind of sucks. All right, what would help me with that? Endurance? Or vigor? All right, I'll do a point in endurance. Oh, we have an athletics. Nice. Let's see, morning exercise, 3% combat movement speed, or well built, plus 5 hit points. But well built also gives 5 hit points to foot troops in your party. So what do they consider foot troops? Actual infantry or just anybody on foot, including archers? I also have a leadership, authority. Security bonus from governed towns, but a plus 5 party size limit. I can never turn down anything that gives me more party size limit. So authority it is. And one-handed. Basher or wrapped handles. I'm going to take wrapped handles for that one, for the handling. Pretty sure on that. Okay. Goodness. I haven't really ever gone over to Rune or anything. So we could kind of pop over there, see if we can find some raider camps. We're going to let the Dunlending Raiders, the raider camp, take a break, because I think they kind of regenerate. Ooh, Gondor Raiders, 24 of them. Oh, 31 on that unit. What's the health I need to be able to lead? Is it 20?
You got a problem?
Yes, I think it's 20.
Under my orders!
Okay. We could just nicely set up on this little hump.
Move!
Alright, we're gonna have to wait for him to come to us, but that's fine.
Boom! Stand
We're gonna
apart!
do a loose formation just so we make sure that every elf's got a good line of sight here. They're gonna come out of that copse of trees, and we're gonna just nail the dickens out of them. Come on, you should be in about range at about 170, 160. There we go. And let the killing begin. Of course, none of those are archers, so I may actually be able to get some swings on them. If I can get to them before all the arrows kill them. Holy cow. Alright, these... Oh. See, these guys actually have some shields. See, the AI does a pretty good job of turning around as I get close instead of just letting me hit them, which is kind of annoying because I want to hit them. Yeah, but making them turn. Oh, well. Alright, well, I didn't get one hit. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ooh, Gondor Pelargir helmet. Ooh, better than what I got. Look at that. Pretty nifty, huh? I like the anchor right there on the crest. That's cool. Gondor chainmail. Oh, no, all this stuff sucks. All right, well, we'll sell it. We'll sell it. All right. We were going to this town. Arpal. Ooh, riders from Rohan are alarmed to find the Dunlendings accumulating outside of Isengard. With such lines being drawn and war growing closer, Theodred orders the preparations of weapons and forces. The threat grows. Yes. Oh, I guess we can just cross the river right there. Go figure. Oh, there was just a tournament. I missed it. No, I don't want to recruit troops. That's not what I want. Tavern District. Caddick the Boar. He's a Dunlending. No, thank you. But I will... Oh, I don't have... trade. We will trade. 16,000 gold. Very nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's much to do here. Where are... Oh, gosh. We're so far from Mistrand. Wow. All right. Well, let's head over to the next town. Gondor raiding camp. But I need big raiding camps. That's the one that really knocks me with the best stuff. All right, Kravad. All right, Orthrindir Forosturianath. Yeah, he is a Gondorian. And see, now this time all 3 levels of stats come up. So go figure. Good athletics, decent at medicine. I'm just kind of meeting everybody I can, I guess. All right, well, to the arena. Let's join a fight for Easterling Helmet. All right. Every man for himself. Well, one dude's already out. Wow. All right. Nice hit. What is this, a pole arm? I don't know what this is. Nice. Got him. All right, on to the next stage. Look at us, finally moving into at least a level, next level. All right, this is a 2 versus 2 versus 2 versus 2. All right, now I have a generic spear. Oh, whiffed. Oh, and then I took a javelin straight to the chest, sadly. I wish I could fast forward right here, too. I mean, I guess there's always a chance I could continue, right? I don't know. Because if my blue guy sticks around, there's potentially I could keep going. I don't remember. All right, now there's 1 from each color left. 3 on horseback, and then my one dude on foot. Well, we're gonna let it play out just in case. Well, I guess I can skip that. Oh, see, look, nice. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right, we have some javelins. So this might be to our benefit. Nice. In the face. Nice in the face. Oh my gosh, I'm to the final. But look at my health bar. I'm kind of in trouble. Alright, me versus an Easterling Shadow Guard. Oh, horse down. I didn't even mean to take out his horse. Oh! Oh, shit. Or shoot, sorry. Whew. Unfortunate. Oh, well, that was fun. I still improved some skills. Nonetheless. Well, I need some really good stuff to kill. Where's all the good stuff? Dang. I mean, we passed some Gondor raiding camps, but they didn't really have any numbers. Oh, well, here's a guy right in front of me, so we might as well kill him. When you're right in front of me, I guess I'm not going to pass on that.
Archers!
We'll just start from the edge here. Pull him out.
Move!
Alright. Look at these big, beautiful, golden clad elves. Ugh. Amazing. Alright. Come on, guys. Go a little closer. The noble Royal Guard. Yeah. Look how good that looks. Very cool. Alright. Open fire, archers.
Camel, give him hell!
I guess I can send the cab. Your shields can't save you, raiders. Oh, careful, that dude's he's got a javelin. Whoa! There's a hit. Alright, I got a couple swings on him. I made contact a couple times. Not bad. Lamadin one-handed sword. What I got is better. Just slowly keep finding stuff to improve our gear. Let's see, can I improve the recruits? Now there'll still be 2 recruits there. Annoying. Yeah, the Gondor raiding camp doesn't seem to put out quite the numbers that I need. No, another Gondor raiding camp. Go figure. Nothing compared to the Dunlending Raiders. There's probably something somewhere. I just haven't found it. Alright. 33 is a pretty good number. Not overwhelming, but not bad. I mean, if we have to kill time until the war starts, could think of worse things, I guess.
Arrows! Move! Move! Forward! Move! Infant footmen! Archers! Move!
Yeah, move up a little bit. At least try and close the gap to them to speed this along a tad, please.
Move! Stand apart! Come charge!
And fire. Ooh, a little bit of glitch in there with that. Oh. I can't wait to get these guys actually on the field. I can't wait to get these guys actually on a real field. Of course, the armies will be much bigger and stronger, to be fair, and so do I need to be that way as well. But we're getting there. That's why we're doing all these, to to up our clan tier. Because 56 is not going to cut it. Anybody here? Anybody here? Uh-oh, these raiders are just down into the 20s, which is not going to do it for me. Might want to start heading our way back. We could go visit Edoras kind of on our way back. Do I have anything? Yes, riding. Okay, we have our first ride. We need another focus. Full speed or nimble speed? I think that's going to be nimble speed. A little more maneuvering, I think is what I'm going to go with. With the beacons made ready to set ablaze, the watchful eyes in Gondor notice a large gathering just over the great river. The stark realization that the time of war has come begins to set in. Oh boy. Oh boy. War is about to break out. Rohan and Gondor, I hope you've been preparing. I've seen a couple videos where actually Rohan does very well. Of course, I don't usually get too far along. Oh, another Dunlending Raider hideout. I wonder if it produces at quite the clip. Probably not, because they probably get destroyed. We could stop by Aldburg. Let's see. Trade. Sell everything, please. Alright, this guy, Snake Eyes. Snake Eye Keelwind's associates captured by bounty hunters.
Well now, stranger.
Let's see. How can I help? Raid the bounty hunter's hideout and rescue my associates. Sure, I think we can do that. Okay, it's the hideout right here. Oh, there we go. Hello, 116 Dunlending Raiders. Now I kind of feel bad for probably about to destroy you. Okay. This I like. This is going to net me some good stuff. Well, at least I'm going to get gold and a lot of stuff that I can sell. I don't know if there's actually good stuff or not.
Archers! Forward! Forward! Move!
Alright. Oh, jeez, they're going to take forever to get here. Nice, pretty field, though. How many did they have? 116. Nice. And me and my piddling 56-man army. But they're elves. And you're just Dunlending Raiders. Very close to being just trash. But we'll let them march their way up on up in here, and they're about to learn themselves a lesson. All right. Let the loosing of arrows begins. Look at that go out there. It's going to be an absolute bloodbath. They don't even stand a chance. Poor, pathetic, sad humans. Well, it looks like some of them, well, some of them might get close enough to throw a javelin. Maybe, maybe not. And that, my friends, is how fast 116 humans can be killed by a handful of elven archers. Wow, 13 renown. Let's go. Oh, they only had 600 gold though. Sad. Lots of stuff. Maybe not the best stuff, but stuff to sell nonetheless. Yeah, now I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't have taken the job to destroy the hideout. Yeah, wait until nightfall to attack. Seems like the Dunlending Raiders camps put out the most troops, huh? Alright, let's do it. There's me. Well, I guess that's 10, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. I don't think we really need to do a whole lot here. Let's see if I can get a hit. They don't see me. There we go. That woke them up. Oh, do my archers not have their... Oh, it's just pure melee. Oh, okay. Which they're elves, so even their melee is really, really good. As we've discussed in the first episode, of course. How many are at this camp? That was a whole campfire of them, and the number didn't really change. That was only, looks like, at about a third of the total. Alright, we're gonna have to get in here and help them out. Actually, they probably don't really need help, but we're gonna try. We're gonna attempt. Oh, look at that. Look how they got blood on their white cloaks like that. That's pretty cool.
Die, you bastard! Die, you
That's not how an elf would talk. Oh, here, let me see if we can get this guy standing in the field alone. He's not even looking at me. There he goes. 3 straight swings. Alright, I think this is their last little campfire here. Whoa! He's got himself a nice little bodyguard. Holy crap, he's got a big bodyguard. Whoa, game's glitching out on me. Yeah, we don't fight duels. Oh crap, I lost one. Maybe I was just being naive to think that no one would die, but that's how it goes sometimes.
We won!
Oh well. Oh, we lost 2. An archer and a marksman. Sad.
No quarter for the...
Oh well. Got some gold out of it though. Ooh, loose mail chouses. That's slightly better on my feet. Just barely. Nice. Well, we got the gold. And I assume some renown for it. Edras. Let's see, the tavern. Earhart of the Wold. I assume he's good at riding. Yeah, 210. Not bad. To the arena. Offering Wadar Hot Blood. What in the world is Wadar Hot Blood? Alright, 1 versus 1. Don't make me kill the horse. I don't want to kill the horse. Well, I unintentionally took out the horse. It was good for my riding skill, though. Getting lots of points in that, doing this. That's for sure. Oh, oh. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's get around long here. Character models have been doing some weird glitchy stuff here tonight. Don't know why. Dang, that freaking rock in the way. No, it didn't matter. I got him. Nice, good job. 4 skill points in riding. Just from that last hit. Alright. No surprise, more horse fighting. Here, get the... There you go. Nicely done. We'll just do it by good old, Dude, you blocked me, you idiot. Ah. Nice, okay. On to the next stage. On to the simmies. Oh, now we're both on foot. Go figure. Dang it, I was trying to take care of the one guy my dude was fighting. Yeah, didn't work out. Alright. Oh, Wadar Hotblood is a horse. Well, that answers that. I would have liked it. I would have liked that. Speaking of, I bet there's a good amount of horses we can buy here. Just a guess. Yes, hello, horses. Which I sure could use some more on. Oh, I can buy a Valenby Courser. That is much better than what I'm currently riding. So that will pick up my speed a little bit. Buy some of these Midlands here. And some saddles. Palfreys. Alright, so that'll get us a little bit quicker on the old map. Ooh, a hideout. A hideout. Anybody home? Don't see nobody. A Dunlending hideout, but no one's there. Another hideout. They might be placed too much on the busy road there. And they might be getting killed by another hideout. There we go. They might be getting killed by passing troops. Ooh, there we go. 67. That I will take. The Shadow of Betrayal, which is spelled, by the way. In the waning days of the Third Age, on this day, Third Age, Yavis the 7th, 3017, a shadow fell upon the free peoples of Middle-earth. Saruman the White, once chief of the Astari and head of the White Council, has forsaken his charge as a guardian of peace. Swayed by ambition and the whispers of a darker power, he has rallied the wild Dunlending tribes to his banner, proclaiming war upon the allied realms of Gondor and Rohan. The horns of battle sound, and the fragile peace of this age shatters. A storm gathers, and the fate of men hangs in the balance. A new age dawns. We shall see. Not if I have anything to say about it. Which, currently, I'm in pretty much no position to say anything about it, but still. Oh, this is a cool looking map. Got this like big lake here. Where are they going to come from? Oh, just dead straight ahead of us already. That's actually perfect. Makes it really quickly for us. Woo! Oh, elves, I love you. You might be a tad too strong, possibly. Time will tell on that, but it kind of feels like it a little bit. We'll see. Alright. Easy peasy. Yes, that was a nice little one. I really enjoyed that 116 man raiders that we found. Biggest one I've seen by far. Business must have been good for him, preying on the caravans going by, possibly. Oh, Grima. Okay, so Isengard has moved quickly and won the first battle, it appears. Because they've already taken some prisoners. Oh, hello there. With your 2,000 man army. Ooh. And you're getting bigger. But it's not over. Rohan's gonna be... They're gonna be coming to swing away too now. Wait, who are you fighting? Oh. A pretty good sized Rohan army, but it's not even gonna be close to big enough. That's gonna be another easy victory for Isengard on that one. There you go. Look at all those prisoners. So it just goes to show in one time watching people play, sometimes, you know, every play is a little different how things can work out, which is pretty cool. He's going straight to Helm's Deep. Going straight to Helm's Deep. He's only got 744 troops in there. Oh, that's where Rohan is. They just laid a beating on some... Oh, this is all Rohirric over here. Okay, so Rohan's even got these two cities as well. They don't just stop there. So it looks like Rohan decided to make a move towards Dunland first. Huh. Interesting. 33 rate. Oh yeah, Erkenbrand's got himself an art. Hey, Erkenbrand. What are you doing outside of Helm's Deep, buddy? No, I don't want to talk. I just meant follow. Sauron has declared war on Khand? It's interesting. Oh, no, he changed his mind. He's given up Helm's Deep. Ooh, J.R.R. deserters, 47 of them. They should have some horses we can have too. Steward, we have another perk. Stiff upper lip or sweatshops. The sweatshops have a production rate in owned workshops and siege engine build time. Sounds pretty good to me. Is that last recruit ready to be upgraded? Yes, thank you. Goodness. So I believe, yeah, these are all cav. So kind of Rohan themed raiders, if you will. Yeah, they got the high ground a little bit.
Horse charge!
Alright, horse, do what you need to do. Why didn't you
Camel
move?
charge!
Yeah, charge. Ah. Dang it. I'm trying to get on. There we go. We're doing it. Luckily, these calves look pretty lightly defended. They're not big, heavy calves, luckily. That's when things can get a little more difficult. Oh, that's the edge of the battle map. All right, no problem. Ran that out quick. Hopefully we got some horses out of that. We did not. Sad. Okay. Oh well. Uh-oh, buddy. You better be careful. Because Erkenbrand's coming, my man. Yep, there he is. You better run. You better run. I'd get in Wolf's... Yep, I was about to say, I'd get in there if I were you. Ooh. I wonder if Rohan can do this. Actually, for a Rohan army, it's not that cav heavy, believe it or not. Go figure. So that's going to be interesting to see. The war has begun this way. I'm not too interested in the J.R.R. deserters, to be honest. I'm going to kind of let them be. How are we on food? We have food for days. How's this thing at Helm's Deep coming along? Looks like they have begun their attack, which they will very obviously take Helm's Deep here. So, not good news for you, Rohan. You best be careful. Losing Helm's Deep, though, stings, I imagine, for sure. Oh, they're besieging Isengard Outpost B. I mean, if you have any army of significance here, I would have used it to save... Oh, Theoden is leading an army. He's going to take Isengard Outpost, but not easily. So they're trading shots for sure. Pretty cool. They still all in there? Nope. So they went somewhere with their army. They're not in there. Oh, they went right to it. Oh, Theoden's not in there. He left. Okay. I think let's start trying to make our way back up to... towards where we need to go. We should probably... Oh, I'm so close to Clan Tier 2. Yes. Let's make this happen. Clan Tier 2 will be a very nice boost in troop numbers.
Archer, loose formation!
Will hopefully give me a number of troops I might actually maybe be able to challenge some loose armies, possibly. Nothing too large, but maybe some individual ones.
Attack!
Come on, finish them off. They're right there. Right in eyesight. Very nice. There we go. Clan Tier 2. Let's go. All right. Excellent. Now we can... I can get my map pointing in the right direction. All right, so I don't think Gondor is officially in the war yet. No, just with Dunlin and Isengard, but not with Mordor. But that's got to be really soon, I would imagine. It's got to be soon. What happened with Wolf's Cleft? Well, Dunlin still holds it, so I guess they were able to either withstand an attack or that army left. So far, Rohan looks to be losing that one. Just a guess. Just a guess. Yeah, losing Helm's Deep has got to be a little bit of a kick in the bottom. All right. We're working our way back. The orc tide rises. From the shadow depths of Dol Guldur, a vast horde of orcs spill forth. their crude blades gleaming with malice. Like a black tide, they sweep toward the ancient woods of Mirkwood and the golden boughs of Lothlorien, driven by the will of the Dark Lord. The elves of Thranduil and Galadriel stand resolute, their bows strung and hearts unyielding, yet the hour is dire. Fight or see the light of the Eldar fade. The elves must endure. Okay. So, if I'm understanding that right, Lothlorien is at war now, yes? Yes. It's all right. So, we started to head back right at the perfect time. Let's find either Celeborn and Galadriel. We need to join as a mercenary. And it's time, baby. It's time. Let's see if we can get a couple battles under our belt, shall we? And being a mercenary, like I said, actually makes money much less of a problem at that point. From the sun-scorched deserts and shadowed havens of the south, a storm gathers against Gondor. The Corsairs of Umbar, the fierce Haradrim, and the warlords of Khand have forged a dire alliance, bound by the will of the Lidless Eye. Their raids upon the borderlands of Thillian and Anorion grow bold, and the White Tower stands defiant but beleaguered. The war for Middle-earth's soul now burns in the south. Gondor stands alone. Alright, so it sounds like pretty much everything is... It's on. Ah, there's Galadriel. Perfect.
That's close enough.
Hello, Galadriel. 550 engineering. 970 leadership. Crazy. I'd like to discuss entering your service. Yes, your reward will be 800 for every group of enemies you vanquish. Okay. And just like that, I am officially part of Lothlorien. But we need to get bigger. We need to get bigger ASAP. Alright. First, let's trade. Alright, Midlands Palfrey. We need to make sure not to sell. Sell all this stuff. 22,000. Pretty good. Let's go. Alright. Recruit troops. We can get up to 97. Alright. Well, that's going to be almost all Imladris recruits. Yes, it'll be expensive, but we're going to have actual income now, so I'm a little less worried about that. And I do want some more cavalry, please. Just for a nice little extra shock troops. Alright, so we just spent a third of our gold, but it's going to be worth it. Gonna be worth it. Let's go see if we can find some dirty Dolgor orc nasty trash to kill, shall we? And hopefully they don't come this way with a large army. Hello, Celeborn. See, we're now making 800 gold just for the mercenary contract and just anything we kill, even if it's raiders. Any groups of raiders makes us money. So that's about to be much less a concern. And if we can actually win some battles... we'll have all their stuff. And that selling that stuff will be big. Alright, look, here's someone right here. Narduk. Was he running from me? I want to be careful. Come here. I would think he would... I would think he'd want to attack me. He's just traveling, though. He's not running. He's just traveling. Hello. Oh, that would have been such a good way to get my feet wet with that guy. Outnumbered, but not too large. Come on, there's got to be somebody around here. Hello? Oh, shoot. Alright, well, luckily, I'm much too fast to get caught by 2,000. Now this guy, he might be able to catch me. Thrurg. I'm going to let him chase me. He's actually slightly faster than me. Alright, but I think that's gotten me far enough away. Got me far enough away from him here. Okay. Let's actually spend some cash now. There you go. There's another 10,000 cash spent.
Halt right there.
Okay, it's time
Now then,
for our
tell me
first
your name
real
before we cross
battle
swords.
against Lord Thrug. We'll fight to our last drop, buddy. So yeah, he's got a lot of goblins and orcs and all this sort of stuff. Actually, the biggest thing he has is Eastern veteran mercenaries.
Under my orders!
Alright. We just need to make sure to try and give us our best line of sight that we can. Actually, so that might be being across the river. Alright.
Everyone! On my flank!
Alright, follow me. Ah, hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh, geez, y'all are all gonna funnel through this little hole. Okay, yeah, let's come this way. Let's make them travel to us.
Soldiers! Move! Troop! Loose formation!
Alright,
Troops!
come stand up here. We should have a real, pretty decent look down on them from here.
Riders! Move!
13 cav, pretty good. Alright, hurry please. Alright, they've gotten through those rocks, so they'll start setting up now. Now the terrain to our advantage is
Troops!
more important than it's been.
Soldiers! Forward!
There you go. Just get up onto the peak of this hill as best you can. Looks like they got some warg riders. Three of them being warg, let's see. Warg skirmishers, so they have some bows. Primarily. Get closer, I dare you. I dare you. Nice. Nice. Alright, there goes the warg skirmishers. Alright, the bulk of their troops are about to start showing up here. I think we're going to be fine, even with some of them being heavily armored. I mean, look at this. Look what they have to contend with. They can't do anything with that. I think we'll be able to kill most of them before they can reach us. But you can see, obviously, the killing's still going much slower compared to Dunlending Raiders and whatnot. That's for sure. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. There we go. Work them down. Oh, perfect. They actually are readjusting, which kind of allowed their sides to be exposed a little bit.
Double
Alright,
attack!
Cav. Charge. Alright, they actually might get to us in a little bit of melee, believe it or not. They might actually get into a little melee. Yep.
So kill them all!
Everyone charge. Someone died. It's gonna happen. It's battle, right? They might be immortal from aging, but they are not immortal from physical death. But this is absolutely going to be a win. Oh, beautiful. And these troops are actually probably worth something to capture. Some of the nicer tier stuff. And there you go, boys and girls. We have won our first victory in the War of the Ring. We only lost 2. Oh, yes. Our first little taste. 10,000 gold. Lord Thrug, you are my prisoner now. And we're going to take some prisoners, of course. Dol Guldur, Camul's Veiled Guard. Wow. I think I'll take everyone that's at least tier 4. If you're below tier 4, I don't think I'm going to take you. And there's probably actual legit stuff in here. Yes. But I don't want to use any Mordor or Uruk stuff. Ooh, some horses and some wargs. All right. Take everything, of course. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, he immediately escaped my party. And look at that. Mercenary contract is paying me 70. But why is it paying me so much? I only defeated one party. It's not like I defeated many. So, not sure how that's working. Oh, Theoden took back Helm's Deep. Wild. The shadow stirs in Mordor. On this day, in the black gates of Mordor creak open, and the hosts of the enemy pour forth. From the ash-choked plains of Gorgoroth, orcs, trolls, and fell beasts march under the banner of the Lidless Eye, their sights set on the white walls of Minas Tirith. The free peoples of Middle-earth tremble, for the war to decide the fate of all has begun. Wow. And then we got this cool little bar up here where you can kind of see the war participants, I guess. Momentum breakdown. Not sure exactly what that means, but then you can see enemies killed, villages raided, battles won. So are we not officially part of said war? Because it didn't have us as a participant there. Whoa. Oh, Lasgalin. So that would be Thranduil. Thranduil's already taken Gundabad Fortress? Well, that was quick. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll see what time brings us. I want to try and be careful here. Honestly, probably with everything I have, I want... Ooh, there's someone here because he's recruiting troops. Oh, he's only got 29 troops. Dang it. Let me circle around. There we go. This is a guy I want. He's traveling to Erlgros. Oh, another village. Well, with the money we got, let's keep doing some upgrading, shall we? Ooh, Royal Guard to Royal Knight. They can still even go up to High Captain. Hey, come back here. Alright, he's coming at me.
Well now.
That's alright.
I'd always like to know
I
a
have
little
no
bit
doubt
about
that we
people
can
before
win
I
this.
kill them.
We'll fight to our last drop.
Hear me!
Okay, we have kind of a nice little valley look there. Alright, well, that's what we'll do then. Where are the flags for the map? There it is. Just a nice big line, to be honest with you.
Infantry forward! Forward!
Okay. One big freaking line, basically.
Horsemen!
Holy cow.
Move!
I don't know if we have the best line of sight possible. I know that's a hill. Normally I would like that, but there's a lot of trees in the way. But I can't really see anything. And those trees right there would make for not good firing, admittedly. I think I'll just stay where we're at. Maybe I can back up a little bit, perhaps.
Arrows!
Maybe that would be wise. Just back up a little bit.
Forward!
Give us a little more space as they get here. Which, they're already closing pretty closely. Alright. Here we go. And there's that little land bump there. Alright, get ready, boys. Get ready, boys. Unleash.
Cavalry charge!
Unleash.
Cavalry, give them hell!
I think we're going to be fine. I don't think the army's strong enough to probably deal any significant blows to us. Oh, dang it, right as I was going to kill that guy. Or at least attempt to. Oh, same. We're getting close. Let's see if I can get some swings on some archers back here. Oh, yeah. Our archers took care of business. Oh, my God. Right in the head. And I got taken out. Gosh, dang it. Alright, well, at least we can fast forward. Ah, one death. A March Warden died. Boo. That's okay. Another victory. Vorgria. Excellent. Alright. Let's take the best that we can here. Alright. Excellent. Let's take all the stuff. Beautiful. Alright, now let's get out of here. Let's try and head back. Dang, Gundabad is getting wrecked. Gundabad is getting wrecked by Thranduil right now. Alright. Let's see if we can get back here to Escalating. Sell some stuff, get some more troops, because now we can get up to 98. And keep going. We keep winning battles like that, we'll be at Clan Tier 3 before we know it. Excellent. Yeah, we're making money now, so money's much less of a worry. All right, there's Galadriel. She's just chilling. She's just chilling. Okay. Get in here. Excellent. Tavern District, ransom. Trade. Make sure all foods. Well, you're just animals. Oh, hides. Hides we want to sell. Horses. The warg saddles, can get rid of that. I'll keep the wargs, though. Looks like we picked up some good horses. Nice. But everything else, well, we got to be careful. What? Actually, if we sold everything, would there even be enough? No, it'd be it'd be way too much. Dang it. All right, well, maybe we're going to have to do it a little bit individually then. Or I could find something to buy, of course. Maybe buy more horses is always a good thing. Let's see. Armor. Value. Noldor Gold Greaves. Oh, $280,000. Wow, there's all sorts of stuff in here. There's actually not very much in the way of Noldor stuff. Except these gold greaves, unfortunately. A lot of other stuff is random. That sucks. Alright, horses. He's only got one horse here. Alright, well, sell what we got then. Not trade. Not trade. Recruit. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, we got 99. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 kills, maybe more in, before we call this episode Let's see if there's one or two still out there. Now they had made themselves a nice big fat army. Luckily, look at that. Gundabad. All I'm reading on the side is how many Gundabad vassals are being captured. Who is this? Monsieur of the Sand Vultures Party. Okay. Well, I'm gonna destroy you, please.
Stop there,
He tried
stranger.
running. He tried
I
running.
bid you peace.
Yeah, we know who you are. Oh, is he... Yeah, Clan Sand Vultures. They must be some sort of mercenary they picked up, too. Sorry, buddy. You picked the wrong day.
Under my
You picked the
orders!
wrong guy.
Archer! Move!
And then... Can I create like a little bit of a V like this or something?
Forward!
Oh, they're gonna walk right into this field. Oh, are they not? Am I gonna have to go to them? Ooh, okay.
Everyone, stay close!
Sorry, I'm just used to everyone coming to me so far. It's annoying. Alright, let's see if we can come around this way. Oh, they're kind of shifting gears again.
Archers! Forward! Archer, move!
Alright, archers go there.
Cavalry, forward! Infantry, move!
Get up here. Alright. Then I think we'll be in fine position to take care of them. At least they're still out in the open. I just had to go up to them, I suppose. I think they're mostly Uruks and goblins and whatnot. I don't know if there was a lot of humans in there. But when they keep moving around like this, too, it kind of helps expose their armor a little bit. So it's kind of a bonus for me. Because they got those big old shields. There they go. Now they're coming forward a little bit. They're on the move. They're on the move.
Horse charge!
Horse charge. Cavalry charge. See if you can kind of break. Oh! I got stuck on a tree. I'm stuck on a tree. Get off. Get off. And see if the cav can kind of disrupt that line a little bit so the arrows can get in. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, here it comes. They're coming. Defend yourselves! Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did we lose anybody? No, we did not. Not even injured. Not even injured. Ooh, 10,000 gold. And you are my prisoner now. Okay. Only looking to take the ones worth the most. All right, that's good enough. All right, he said he was following somebody. Did someone go by me that I didn't see? Huh. Don't see anybody. I would like to take... Oh, Rohan just lost a big battle. A lot of prisoners. Of course, the more... Oh, more sand vultures. Of course, the more prisoners there are, the less troops on the field. The twilight of the Eldar. The ancient realms of Mirkwood and Lothlorien stand besieged, their glades ringing with the clamor of orcish blades. The elves, keepers of Middle-earth's oldest songs, can no longer hold aloof from the gathering storm. Thranduil and Galadriel must join the fleeting hopes of men and dwarves in a grand alliance, or face the shadow alone, their light extinguished in the Third Age's twilight. The fate of the free peoples. Indeed. So I believe now we're also at war with... not Rune. Is Rune not... Rune has not joined as of yet. Unfortunately, Mordor just... or Gondor just took a big loss. Oh my gosh, look how many in there. 5,000. A big loss against Mordor here. Alright, so Lasgalin is mentioned as an ally of Gondor. Oh, no, there we are, Lothlorien. So all the enemies I kill at least are being counted now, I suppose. But with us joining the war officially, I could march south and fight Mordor as well. Ooh, Camul the Easterling. Whoa, 348. I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. That would be a lot. I'd be outnumbered 3.5 to 1. I think that might still be a tad too big. Maybe if I can get a little bit bigger. Hey, 63 criminals. But I don't think I'm ready to take on Camul. I don't know, Mount Gundabad still exists. But the way Thranduil and crew are doing, Gundabad might be gone before we even know it. Wow. Alright, let me find one more Dol Guldur army to fight. The South unleashes war. Holy crap. The southern skies darken as the hosts of Umbar, Harad, and Khan surge across Gondor's borders. No longer content with raids, their armies borne by corsair ships led by Oliphants and driven by the Lilith-sized commands now wage open war. From Peligir to the fields of Lebanon, the men of Gondor stand resolute, yet the tide of invasion threatens to drown the White Tower's light. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I wonder why Rune has not joined in. Seems kind of odd. Is anyone here? Oh, you only got 44 troops. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Another Gondor raiding camp. Weird. Alright, I could try it. There we go. Here's somebody. Urzok. The east grows bold. Here we go. Whispers reach your ears from the distant east, where the shadow of Sauron stirs unrest. The fierce Easterlings, clad in gold and scarlet, have crossed the borders of Rune to harry the stalwart kingdoms of Dale and Erebor. Villages burn, and the men of Dale stand shield to shoulder with the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain. The war for Middle-earth's heart kindles in the shadow of the dragon's horde. Oh. Uh-oh. Oof, that was close. I thought Camul was going to get me. Alright, Urzok, though, I would like to hit you one time, please, sir. He's trying to recruit up, but hopefully I can prevent him from doing that. I'm just not big enough to take on Camul,
now,
I think,
I
yet.
always like to know a little bit about...
Oh, the game likes my chances. And so do I, of course. He's got a lot of recruits, to be fair.
Hear me!
Okay. I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna stand here, and they're gonna I'll be able to shoot them as soon as they come over this mountain or this little peak. It's more than a hill, but this elevation right here. And we should be relatively successful. Should. Alright, here they come. Light them up. Light them up. There we go. Beautiful. Excellent. Cavalry, go charge, create havoc. Luckily, you're nice, strong cavalry, so even sending you into some situations, you seem to have pretty good survivability. Just trying to hit somebody. Dang it. They get them shields up too good. Or they're shot before I can actually... There we go. I finally hit somebody. Just like that.
Attack!
This battle's already almost over. They barely touched us. Now they're fleeing. Excellent. Yeah, no deaths or losses. Easy. No problem. When wars like that. Yes, you are my prisoner now, sir. Ooh, Kamul's Shadow Knight. You don't even have a tier up here. You're just... You exist. I mean, you're all the way down here. Tier 9. You don't even have a symbol for Tier 8 or Tier 9. I bet you field a pretty nice penny at the old... I might as well take a bunch of these. Because I'll probably, again, already start heading back. Look at that. Look at the money. Look at the money. 151,000 gold. Who cares? Upgrade everything. When you got that kind of money, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So marksmen become March Wardens. I guess March Wardens is the best we got, huh? Yep, March Wardens is the top of that line there. Royal Guard to Royal Knight. Beautiful. Kamul, I will get you, Kamul, I promise. I promise. That's my goal, buddy. Alright, let's get out of the woods. Let's get to the bridge and save. Saving to the bridge seems like a nice safe spot. Oh, Gondor won a war. Or a battle. Ooh, the mouth of Sauron has been taken prisoner. Good on you, Gondor. Actually, so far, good guys are winning. Yeah, with the enemies killed. Very cool. Army gathered. Okay, so for every army that is gathered, you get 200 momentum points. And what exactly is momentum? Do I see that anywhere? What exactly momentum means? Why does this say army led by Haldir has gathered? Please tell me there's another Haldir. Yeah, there's Haldir of Lothlorien, which we know him. He's part of Lasgalin. Okay. That is the wrong one, but alright. He should be part of Lothlorien, but alright. And then what was that other Haldir? Tribe. Okay, of the Haradrim. So there's a Haldir down in Harad as well. I was like, what in the world? That doesn't make any sense. Go figure. Okay, my friends, the War of the Ring has kicked off. So far, good guys, good start. Because Gundabad is getting absolutely ran over right now by Thranduil. Holy smokes. Kingdoms, Rune. Okay, they've just, yes, Dale and Erebor, they have joined that, but nothing to do with the Woodland Realm there. How's this going? Actually, looks like this is stabilized. Helm's Deep is back in the hands of Rohan. Huh. Thornhope is being sieged. Oh, I bet that's where the army of Dol Guldur went. I bet he went down there. That's okay. East as Gileath has already fallen. West as Gileath is under siege. I imagine they're about to fall. Hey, look at that. Gondor took Amrune. Go freaking figure. Who holds it? House of Axenturiath. No, we're not actually going that way. So, yeah, but Harad, I assume they're going to fight back. I mean, look at all these cities they have. They're going to have some strength. Does it show me strength of the individual kingdoms? Does not appear so. That's okay. So, what about here? Dunlending still hold all their stuff. So, pretty much West has actually been kind of there was some early change in hands, but all in all, kind of a stalemate, to be honest. Looks like so far the biggest swings are in Gondor, and Thranduil just wrecking Gundabad. So we'll see where time shall tell, my friends. We'll see what time shall tell. Please consider liking and subscribing and commenting. Would really appreciate all those things. It would be helpful. And let me know what you think. And as we head into the third episode and sometime into the future, where we'll be starting off in a much stronger position and hopefully killing a ton of Uruks and Orcs. Thank you all so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.